Make sure it's nice and tight to the wall here.
Steven 与他的团队正在为这栋房屋更换外衣，拆除以前老旧的乙烯材料外墙，而换上崭新的材料。
We're installing James Hardie siding here. It's made up of sand, cement, water, and pressure-treated wood particles.
整栋房子要想全部换新，可是个大工程。先来看看翻新之前的模样，乙烯材料已经开始变形，导致雨水渗透到屋内，怪不得屋主需要将外墙全部换成哈迪板。
This is James Hardie fiber cement. These are the 20 colors it comes in. If it's installed correctly, it can live up to 30-40 years. Low maintenance, high durability, beautiful.
看来哈迪板的优点还真不少。那么除了哈迪板材料，还有什么可供屋主选择呢？
There's cedar siding. Obviously, it's a wood siding, and you can stain it or you can paint it. It's beautiful if you like the look of natural wood.
雪松制造的房子是众多材料中最为美观的，不过它也需要更多的维护工作。
You stain it, you have to maintain the paint and the stain every 5 to 7 years.
而且雪松由于是天然材料，很容易被虫子入侵，像这间房子一样。
The next highest maintenance would be the vinyl. It warps and decays, and it cracks, and it has a lifespan of up to 20 years, and then you should change it. It's a really thin, fragile product.
在3类材料的相比之下，哈迪板无论是寿命还是维护都是最出众的。
It is affordable. It is the #1 return on investment.
在安装过程当中，房屋的防水工作一定要做到万无一失。
We install the building envelope, which is the moisture barrier. This prevents any water from ingressing into the wall, keeping all the moisture out of the house. On top of this is called rain screen. This is the vertical strapping. If water gets in, it allows drainage, all the water to get out. So at the bottom here and at the top, we have a mesh called bug screen. This stops any insects from getting in, which can also deteriorate your siding.
即使房屋的防水工作做得如此周密了，但还是会有一些区域需要额外的防水工作。
For example, here we have a brand new window we installed. So underneath the window, we installed the building paper, which is the moisture barrier. And on top of that, right here, what you see is peel and stick membrane. It's a self-adhered membrane that is completely waterproof. So that's installed on the sill of the window. And then on top of that, then you put the window in. And behind the window flange, you put a bead of polyurethane caulking. Just stops any water from getting in through the flange. And then on top of the window, you have proper flashings. So this here is metal.
当确保房子内部的一切防水工作都做好后，就是哈迪板的安装工作了。这部分包括剪裁和拼接。
Make sure every 3 or 4 rows you want to double check and make sure you're level. 经过长时间的风吹雨打，外墙会逐渐变得老旧损坏。那么我们该如何去分辨呢？ You can look for water marking on the siding, or you can look for little chips on the siding, or cracks, or any other signs of rot.
Steven 说，像这样一个项目，更换一栋独立屋的外墙，算上拆除老外墙和换上新的外墙，大概总共要花上2个多星期才能完成。其实外墙的材料不止这几种，这也只是众多选择中最为常见的。而且选用外墙的材料还可以选用不止1种，有时候选择2种或者多个搭配着使用，会让房屋看起来更加有趣和个性。